New tonight, a major DeKalb County building has been identified as an easy target for terrorists and other threats. Only CBS Atlanta has gained access to a restricted security report which exposes disturbing safety lapses at the recorder's court. So why hasn't Sheriff Tom Brown corrected these security breaches? Chief Investigative Reporter Wendy Saltzman is asking him those tough questions.
This highly sensitive report obtained by CBS Atlanta News shows how easy it would be for a terrorist to attack the courthouse with chemicals or explosives, or for an irate inmate like Fulton County Courthouse shooter Brian Nichols to take the lives of judges, deputies, and civilian employees. So we're asking the sheriff why so little has been done 2 years after he asked for this survey.
Well, I assume you asked someone in authority for the report, and they was willing to give you the report. Is that correct?
This sensitive courthouse security report probably never should have been turned over to CBS Atlanta News.
Your office.
My office? Okay. Would that be you?
Inside, it details how easy it would be for a terrorist group to disperse chemical and biological agents into the courthouse or drive a vehicle loaded with explosives into the building.
I'll be the first one to tell you, no building is 100% safe.
Although we're not airing many of the report's details in the interest of safety.
Anybody could come through here.
Chief Judge Nellie Withers showed us exclusively the areas she warns pose the most significant risk to her and county staff.
There is very little security for the judges here.
The report outlines the ease with which the judges can be targeted, including a lack of secure parking and basic things like no locks on courtroom doors to prevent unauthorized access into the judge's secure hallway.
This is incredibly unsafe. Completely and totally unsafe. It should be blocked off.
Judge Withers' main concern is this holding cell, where inmates awaiting justice are held just inches away from civilian staff.
And if there's a man in there and a woman gets booked in, she's sitting right here.
5 years after Brian Nichols took a deputy's gun and went on a killing spree at the Fulton County Courthouse, she says there's the threat of a similar situation here.
They could very easily disarm someone, and then they would have a gun in the secure area, access to judges and all sorts of court employees.
All of these dangers are outlined in this security survey completed by the U.S. Marshal's Office in 2008.
Why hasn't anything been done since then?
Well, I really can't answer that.
You're saying it's just a matter of money?
It is just a matter of money, yes.
Three-term Sheriff Tom Brown insists the courthouse is extremely safe.
I think it's safe, and I think it's safe because we screened the public coming in.
So we asked him about the holding cell and defendants' access to courthouse staff.
Aren't we just setting them up for a Brian Nichols type situation there?
No, not at all. No, you over-exaggerated that one. There are no weapons in the courtroom because we screen every single person that are brought in there.
In Brian Nichols' case, there wasn't a weapon that he had.
You're correct.
Sheriff Brown says he's asked for more money, but has been denied the resources to make major changes. Yet he refutes the courthouse is any less secure than any other county building.
Wendy, are we going to debate that?
We can.
We want to point out we know the sheriff doesn't have limitless money, and he has to balance all of the county's safety needs with limited resources. Within hours of our interview, the sheriff sent his staff into the courthouse. They have now secured the courtroom doors and are no longer using that holding cell. I'm Wendy Saltzman, CBS Atlanta News.